Okay, the last film I'm reviewing this week is Extract, a new comedy starring Jason Bateman, and I have to say, Bateman is a great comeback story. A former child actor on sitcom television and moderately successful films in the 80s, made an unlikely comeback on the critically acclaimed TV series Arrested Development, and has since gone on to star and even shine in many films, and gave his best performance as an adult who can't grow up for his own good in 2007's Juno. This is written and directed by Mike Judge, who gave us the hilariously funny Grunge Generation animated comedy Beavis and Butt-Head, as well as the long-running 12-season success animated show King of the Hill on Fox. And also, Judge delivered a fantastic comedy in 1999 on the big screen, the cult classic Office Space. Now, Judge's characters aren't very smart, and it is as shown in his shows and movies, but are certainly not brain-dead and deadly stupid. Judge is very good at writing disenchanted characters for his movies. And of course, we all remember Peter, played by Ron Livingston in Office Space. And here we have Joel, played by Jason Bateman, who's almost in a similar place. He owns a bottling plant, which is up on the market for sale, and he's in a hapless marriage with Susie, in yet another funny performance from Kristen Wiig. He comes across a bartender named Dean, played by a nearly unrecognizable, however very funny, Ben Affleck. Affleck's character of Dean is a very douchebag who thinks he has all the answers in the world, and comes up with harebrained schemes so dumb that if he just happens to say it to the right person, they'll be all for it, if that makes any sense. One of his ideas is for Joel to hire a gigolo to seduce his wife, so that way his conscience will be clear when he cheats on her after Dean encourages Joel to cheat. Now, things aren't much better at the plant, however, as he's in danger of an impending lawsuit from an employee who was in an accident, which I won't give away. Then there's Cindy, a red-hot temptress who's fooling everyone and loves doing it. Her performance is very well done by Mila Kunis, who she is quite simplistic and yet simultaneously versatile in her screen presence, as she also showed in Forgetting Sarah Marshall in 2008. David Koechner, who's been very funny in many films, most recently The Goods, is also very funny here, delivers a fun performance as an over-the-top and friendly, annoying neighbor. Bateman is very downtrodden and fun in his performance, and I enjoyed this movie greatly because of its energy and zest and no-holds-barred elements. It reminded me a lot of why Office Space was so good. So for being funny and creating stupid characters that aren't all that stupid, this film gets 3.5 stars out of 5. Now that's the end of this week's show. I'm going to forego the final reel this week and just tell you what I got coming up next week. I got films 9, Sorority Road, Play the Game, Carriers, and Fragments coming up next week. That's it for this week's show. And until next time, this is Bill Chase, and I will be at the movies. Goodbye, everybody.